Hey guys, figured I'd just make a quick video on how to get your tie rods done on the 2006 to 2012 Eclipses. Got a little bit of steering play back and forth, especially on steer bump, being that I lowered the car with the coilovers. Not too bad of a job, pretty easy if you got the right tools. Was able to pick up the actual tie rod remover, this tool. This one's from Lyle, I got it on Amazon. I think it was like $87. But very straightforward. You're going to start off with removing 17 mil castle nut. I think the stock one was just a regular nut to the outside tie rod. 24 millimeter wrench will get this one off, or an adjustable, just to back that out. But make sure when you take that one off, you actually mark where it's at, so it's a little bit close when you go back in for the alignment afterwards. In my case, I replaced the actual OEM boot, which you're going to have to use a zip tie on the inside. There's no way you're going to get a tool in there to use the original band tie. Remove the outside pinch lock. That comes right off. It does 14 years now. It's a little loose, so I had to tighten it back up. But with the tie rod remover tool, it's really easy. It was a 32.5 mil crowfoot. Take that, pop it off, and then basically reverse. You're just basically going to put the new tie rod back in. I went with Moog. I'll put all the parts numbers in the descriptions. You're able to get in there. It's a little bit tight, but book calls for 64 foot-pounds, plus or minus 10. I put mine at 70 foot. And then once you get the jam nut back on, after you tie this back on, do the jam nut. Book calls for about almost 38 foot-pounds, but that's obviously, unless you got the special tool, you ain't doing that. Just use the open wrench, get it nice and tight. This one calls for 21 foot, plus or minus 3. Put it at 25, plus a little bit more, get the whole line up for the cotter pin. And then you're all done.